you doing? Excuse me about that. My voice is a little meh. How you guys doing today? I'm a little tired, so this is probably gonna be a lot more of a chill episode, if I'm being honest. I don't really have much to explain, but I was going to stream yesterday, but didn't because I got caught up working on, or preparing, I should say, for the Extinction series that's coming up. Also High Primal. But anyways, we're just gonna chill, have just a good time playing some Valheim manure. Going to try and have a good time. Oh my gosh, man. I'm like so tired. I shouldn't be though, is the problem. Anyways, let's get to it. I don't remember having this stuff on my character when I left. Oop, that's not right. Weird. Oh wait, that's right. I have a chest for heads now. I forgot. I remember leaving off doing a lot of stuff. I added all the mods and nice. Yeah. Okay, so actually Primal, I'll go on a big explanation because it took me a lot longer than I would have liked to set all those mods up because I was really wanting to make it feel like the mods matched the world that we were in. I wanted them to feel a bit more natural because like all the other mods we were getting, or you guys were listing off, like even the mods I wanted, I was just like, man, this doesn't feel right. Like it feels like it's missing some stuff. Like other things could be here. And at the end of the day, I just ended up pilfering through like all the mods in the workshop to like just find what I felt like fit well. And as you'll notice with like the eco decoration stuff, I have them downloaded in a manner of like mimicking like the shit in the world. So there's like a Scorched Earth segment of the world, so there's Scorched Earth decorations. There's the Aberration area, so Aberration decorations. I guess general arc ones for the primal stuff. I was trying to find something that felt like it matched like the normal stuff, I guess, of arc itself, and I honestly couldn't find one that I liked, so I just stuck with the primal one because I know that one's pretty good. And then there is me trying to mimic the aesthetic of Extinction, like the city and everything, and I couldn't find one. The closest thing I found was this really cool looking, like, it's very like militaristic style buildings, like walls and shit, and I was toying with it and it just looked really good, so I'm adding that as well. But then we have like that castle structure mod that that Dar was wanting, and at first I was not interested in it. Like it had some cool little things here. Also good idea with the Pearl Craft. I made sure to add that because I knew those are going to be a hassle, because I remember having annoyance trying to get pearls in that map, specifically trying to get like silicate, which is like in the most dangerous zone. Not fun, but basically what it came down to with his thing is I had to, like, with the mod that he wanted, I had to really experiment with it. I had to like try and actually build something legitimately good to feel that I like wanted to use it or not. And I actually really enjoyed building with that mod, as I did with the other one. So needless to say, it was a really good turn of events. So yeah, I think I got the mods that are going to be really fun for this pack. And I cannot stress how tempted I was to add like just like one of the kaijus to the pack, just because of the slight chance that they could spawn, even though they can't. They just can't spawn there. I think the only kaiju that I've seen that's able to spawn on that map is what's his name? Skullcrawler, I believe. He's the only one who can spawn on the map, I think. I mean, I'll have to check again, because I'm pretty sure all the Titans use the Titanosaur spawns, and the Titanosaur doesn't spawn in Extinction. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of cool building stuff. Should be fun. Okay, let me think here. I gotta remember what I was doing. Well, I remember setting up these things here and then going to the dude. Do I have stuff I can sell? Or I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the stuff I can sell. Let me see. I might just go loot a bunch of more stuff in the... Oh wait, no, that's right. I was mining. I remember now. Yes. And I was mining and then making forges and stuff. I was going to work on an area. I remember. Okay. Well, I guess this is a part where I have to think about it. Can you... hold on, I want to check something. Oh, wrong button. I was thinking I was playing Ark again. Crafting. I want to see something. Let me do... Did it again. Thought I was playing Ark. Let me get in here. Do this. Ah, that's what I thought. It has to be placed on normal ground. That is very interesting. I'm not good at decorations. I'm like 50-50 with it. Sometimes I'm really good, and sometimes I just don't care enough. But I added a lot because I felt like something we were missing in our last one was the fact of actually building a base. We kind of cheesed by using the Viking thing, and it's okay on the occasion, but I kind of felt like it just took away our ability to be creative with our bases. You made one, which was nice, but again, because we all basically lived where I lived, no one ever really used their bases. So I kind of removed the ability of just having a full-on structure, though I think the Scorched Earth decoration thing has some, like, full structures. But with this, there's so much you can do. Like, building is going to be so much fun. Like, I'm excited to build. Because I know what I'm going to do, and it's going to be painful. But I'm going to try and do, like, a very militaristic style base. I want it to feel cool. That's what I want. But anyways, I want a good-looking base, yeah. Also, something that came to mind a while back. I already forgot it. Damn it, brain fart. It's a tired brain kicking in. What was it? It was... Extinction. Oh, yes. I was trying to find vehicle mods. And I had a couple of them. I had one where there was like helicopters and stuff, and then a bunch of other stuff. Unfortunate part is the one with the helicopters, you couldn't craft any of them. They just weren't craftable. Really sucked. So I ignored that one and then went to one that was like a bunch of buggies. Turns out, you just can't drive them on Extinction. Even the vanilla buggy doesn't work. It apparently only works on like normal ground. And when it is on normal ground, it just sucks to drive. So, I don't know. I tried. I did. There was one vehicle that worked, and it's in a mod that I was going to add, but again, I wanted it to feel like it matched, and this mod just did not. But it has a Jurassic Park Humvee, or like Jeep thing, and it is fast. And it's so fun to drive around, and honestly, I was tempted to add it just for the Jeep. But I decided not to because, you know, I still am trying to stick with the idea of having like an environmentally applicable setting. Even though I'm kind of stretching that with the whole castle thing. That's just, I guess, more on Dar. But, yeah. Go burr, it do. It like breaks everything it gets near, which is awesome. I love that because when you're driving around and shit, like, the moment you touch something, it will just completely stop your motion and it sucks. Okay, anyways. I gotta play the game now. Sleep is a river and dreams are a live fish. You wake in the morning with your net empty. I didn't dream. That's sad. Might as well have said nothing. Very sad times. Wait, is this Is this the one I think it's going to be? Yes. Yes, it is. It's the one with the copper. Okay, that's fine, actually. I wanted to collect that there copper. You guys are everywhere. Stop existing. I don't know how I one-shot that one dude. That was just really nice. Him, I know why. I staggered him, which is really good. Okay, let's go up here. I don't really need to worry too much about setting my spawn, all things considered. With the Megging Jord, I shouldn't have to worry too much about weight either, which is really nice. So we're just gonna start, you know? I'm just gonna try and get an outline of this thing going. Oh wait, I need to eat food. I almost completely forgot. Let's see how big of a coal mine or copper mine we're dealing with. I don't think coal's a thing in this game, except for like when you burn food too much. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Two. Rock. Two. I wish games it was not pitch black at night. Yeah. I mean, it's somewhat realistic, because if you have if you go outside while it's just truly night, and by the way, I mean when you're not in a city. Cities light up the place like crazy. Even like a little neighborhood will make the place look really bright. If you were just in a place where there is no city around, it is dark. I have driven in places like that where it's just nothing, and it's like another world. It's awesome. Hey, if you're gonna do that, you better get your fucking ass down here. I just realized I looked over the edge faster. Hey, you didn't like that, did you? Right in the fucking toes. Oh. Come back here. Lucky. Oh. Get him. Strange creatures. Oh, the Estus tour you can. Oh, that's a thing I need to remember. To tell Dar, I got rid of the Stargate mod. I'm just done with them. I played with them. I just hate how they work. And then it remembered something, because I was tempted to add awesome teleporters back, and then I remembered something. S Plus teleporters does very similar things to awesome teleporters. It's just a little bit more expensive to make. And after realizing that, I was like, oh, well, then we'll just use S Plus teleporters. It's just better. Well, not better, but, you know, more accurate. So yes, we're just going to use S Plus teleporters from here on out. When it comes to the vanilla series. For the other ones, we're going to be using awesome teleporters. Maybe. I mean, if we just feel like using S Plus ones, it's less mods, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but we'll see. Because they do pretty much the same thing. Actually, I think the S Plus teleport is actually instantaneous. It doesn't have a load bubble. So it actually might be quicker, question mark? Though I think there's like a drawback. I just can't remember what it is. There's a weird stipulation with it, I just don't remember. Oh my god, I get a stand back. But yeah, no, I I toyed with the Stargate mod, the new one and the old one. Needless to say, I don't know. I think I know how I did it, but I did end up killing myself in one of the portals. And it's because they have like you can activate like this defensive shield mechanism that like makes it to where people can't go through the gate. Or like when it's closed, because it will just kill them, which is kind of annoying. And I realized like, hold on, I realized that like, that right there, I don't like that at all, because it's like the point of that is just making it private. You just do that and then certainly no one can just enter into your fucking portal. But instead they just added a system to where you literally just get killed by entering into a portal. It is pain. And also, yes, tree. Also about to have another tree. Tree. skiboosh. Skibbity bop. Dibbity bop. Dibbity bop. Dibbity doo. Is this tree also gonna fall? Yes, it is. Looks like I can avoid it though. So yeah, needless to say, Stargate mods, cool idea, horribly done. Half the time. I haven't found one that I enjoyed yet. They're just they're too complicated for something that Ark has a much better version of on its own. Like, it's almost more useful to just use the vanilla teleporter system from Ark. It's like, as long as you can get Element, you're fine. And we're gonna have Element in the abundance. Not as much as we're gonna have with the other one, but... well, maybe. I mean, we might be able to get more if we farm the other stuff well. Actually, no, we might get a lot more, because if we do a successful element node event, those things give a lot of element, especially if you do it right. Which I just remembered something. I'm really excited about that. My favorite map is still Aberration. It's just too good. It's such a good map. Second favorite is Ragnarok. That map is, if I'm doing casual play, it is just the best map. It beats Crystal Isles immensely. It beats even the new one, Lost Isles. I still like Ragnarok better, though I do think Lost Isles is definitely the step in the right direction, and I'm hoping the newest one, Fjorder, is going to be a similar aspect to Ragnarok, but I think it's going to lean more towards the Valguero style, which I'm not, like, against. It's just not my style. We seem to have a little bit of a problem. I forgot to make the workstation that allows us to survive down here in the pits. Oops. Break, 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 Barake, Baruki, Spaduki, Skip, Beep, Bop, Beep, Bop. Alright, let me get this. Daddy, daddy. And it took us like 3 or 2 bosses to even get to 1,000 element in Pugnacia, and it would only take probably 1 event to get more than that. But I've only ever successfully defeated one of those like once, and that was with a group. There was like me and 2 other friends, and we just knew what we were planning to do. Like, we had gone through a couple other ones, and we're just like, this is what we're doing. And it worked. Though I think we were using an overpowered... I think we were on an overpowered server, if I recall. So that might have had something else to do with it. I survived a critical hit. I'm impressed. Mildly. Mildly amused. Okay, we're gonna just do this. Doot. 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 Blink. And then this. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Use the F more shakes. Right. It doesn't really do too much for me. Now, in this situation, unfortunately. It's only good stamina-wise for, what's it called? It's only good stamina-wise for running, not actually, like, using tools and stuff. Which is what I'm doing here. It's just a cool little thing. No, not for that. Here, I'll give you I'll tickle your fancy a little bit. I'll just manually press the button. I gotta like readjust myself. I'm a little sore from work, so you have to give me a moment. Wasn't much of a readjust, but it was slightly enough. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Actually, I did do some changes in here. You can actually thank Tuna for that one. Tuna is the curator for that idea. That was absolute genius. I didn't even think about it, and until I started like just fully working on it, as to when it was revealed to be a fucking banger of an idea. Way better than the clapping sound. I guess I should technically call it the clapping sound. Hey, can you get by? I'm gonna squeeze right on by to my knee. I think we're almost around to the other side. Little bit of digging to go. If I want to hear a ditty, I'm just holding that button. Just a little ditty. It's funny. There's a tree in my way. Like, directly in my way. Two of them, actually. That's annoying. Okay, well. It would make sense to be both bosses. The Savage Acro, though, I think is actually going to be easier than the King Titan. Pretty sure. Because the King Titan, you have to do a lot of other shit with him. Especially because we're going to be fighting the Alpha King Titan. And the Savage Acro just has one set difficulty. Sketchy. Whenever I defeat the Elder and get that tree buff, that's going to be nice for clearing out places. I'll be useless for the Acro. Just do nothing to it. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to restrict yourself to just gigas. I don't know why. There's something that annoys me with Dar is like he does this thing where he restricts himself to certain creatures, and he's limiting his ability to have fun. You can do anything. As long as you're doing something, it's fine. But he has to be the weird one and not tame anything cool and tame the lamest shit in the world and be like, this is how I play. And he's gonna get his shit rocked. It's just, I can't see how anything he plans to do is going to work. But you know what? If he has the heart to do it, I'm just gonna let him, because it's the same situation as the platform saddle. He's gonna be like, no, it's gonna work, and then we're gonna test it, and it's not gonna work. It's a situation where he doesn't worry about issues until they hurt him directly. Then it's a problem. It's OP for the King Titan. It's gonna be taming everything else, but for the boss, I'll have Gigas. I've seen everyone use Gigas and done T-Rexes. I always stick with the T-Rexes generally, but honestly with the King Titan fight, they are good for the damage and they do have the tankiness. But I think for that, you're probably gonna have to breed them to be super duper. Even though I think we have Acros. Yeah, we have Acros that spawn in this map as well now because of the whole thing, so it might actually be more beneficial to even attempt to tame those guys, though I've never been able to. I don't know how to tame them. I haven't looked at it enough. It just grows up in hearing noises and I think I know what it is. Also, this is a really big fucking vein. I swear, the way this thing forms, it makes me think this is like a meteor or something. Yeah. All you need to do is tame two. I honestly think I'm gonna try and, like, experiment with stuff because I have an interesting idea. And it's kind of I guess it's based on, like, the idea of DPS. Oh, hello. So you're what I was here. Drugs. Yes. No. My idea is to actually capitalize on the DPS of the, Volanosaurs. Because the only thing you'll really have to do, if you have, like, a bunch of Volanosaurs, is set them into turret mode, and then make them, like, just level them up to have health and damage, and that's it. Because when you're not riding them, they don't lose stamina. So they'd be able to shoot infinitely as long as they have food. Hey, we finally made it around. So you just effectively make an army of Gatling guns. And I know for a fact that's gonna fucking melt anything that comes near if you have enough. It'll kind of be like the whole penguin situation, except I'm more confident in the penguins. Especially if you make sure they are healthy. I think that's really the only problem, though, is make sure they have enough health. Forgot that was on there. Equipment. Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure it does. I have messed with them enough to know that their damage goes up with the quill attack. I have used that enough to know that. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that sound. That's so weird. It's so jumpy. Boing, 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 boing. The ability to spam that and hear that in the ear is so weird. I'm gonna hold on. I don't know if I believe you on that, because I have raised them before and I've had their stuff scale. Hold on. Arc. Dinosaur. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the actual wiki for this. Also, I'm turning off the doing, 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 doing. Every time I press space, doing, 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 doing. Okay, let's see. Let's scroll here. I'll bring this one. Okay, I don't want to hear about that. Scout, warm out, permanent turret. Hey. Stop. Leveling up melee damage only increases the damage of a ridden Velociraptor's attack, but does not affect the damage of its spines and turret. Oh, that's what it is. If it's in turret mode, it doesn't increase damage. Only it's when it's ridden. So that explains a lot then. So when you're riding it is only when its spines do the damage. That's weird. So yeah, I guess that's really weird. So when you're riding it, it does the damage. When you're not and you have it on turret mode, it doesn't do the damage. Why? Why separate that? Why classify that in two areas? I mean, that also explains why I was technically right in my part, because I had only played with them while riding, so I had seen the damage scale. I didn't know that in turret mode they don't scale the damage. That's really weird. I mean, I'm technically not wrong. But that's really weird. Ark has such a stupid way of balancing things, I swear. That was a fucking epic snipe. Damn it. Ah. You suck. Wait, where is my little shack? Arrivederci. I don't want to change it. If it's the way vanilla has it, I'm gonna leave it because I want to keep that with. I mean, like, if that was the case, I would have changed the fucking Manic Armors years ago. I fucking love them, even though they have been nerfed to hell. And honestly, they've probably been dealt the worst hand out of most creatures that's been nerfed, even including the Giga. Because the Giga is still usable in battle, but like, not the Manic Armor is not that useful anymore. They nerfed him so bad. He can barely fly. Like, jumping makes him shit for like a good 2 minutes. It's so sad. My boy. My boy. Hold on. Oh, that's not the Steam. Hold on. Work. So I have 2,000 on Steam. And I probably have more. Not more. I probably have either the same or a little less on the Xbox. I don't know if I can test that. It's been a while since I've looked at the Xbox version. I'll say I'll have like 1,000 hours. So I probably have 3,000 hours in Ark in total. Because I played the Xbox a lot longer than I have, I think, the PC. It probably either 4K or 3K. It's definitely the two. I've played for a chunk of time. Yep. Blink, blonk, blink, blonk. I'm just gonna break this here until it completely falls apart. That's the plan. It's about to become nighttime. I'm trying to remove all the grass. There's not really any point to it. I'm just doing it. It's kind of like OCD. Oh yeah, it's the Switch. You can't play anything on the Switch. Hell, Minecraft doesn't work well on the Switch. The Switch is not meant for games like this. It's not meant for survival games. Hell, I'm even surprised it works on the phone. I've heard it's actually fun on the phone, which is a surprise to me. Some of my friends played Ark on the phone. Time to be alive to hear that was a thing. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start getting this copper here in a bit. Just watch it fall into the fucking thing. It's funny. Oh-wee! Okay, let's head back over to this base. Yeah, it's nighttime. We're getting there. The character looks so funny. Can you wait? Stupid cat. Could go back to the other base and get that real good sleep boost, which I think we're going to do. Oh, I'm not surprised. Stop it. I'll kick you out in a second. Be patient. Hey! Cats, I swear. Zzz. Any dreams? Oh, wait. You fall into the deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. It looks like I'm dreaming of letters. Man, I'm pissed. I love them when they're just doing what they do normally, but that shit is annoying. Hate getting out of the chair, then having to like find my comfortable spot again. Ugh. Lord, I'm sore. All the wrong places. Okay. Got any more honey? Yeah, I'm gonna let that build up so I don't have to keep harvesting it every 5 seconds. Got a message. from... I need to get this on point. Is that the last 5, I assume? How many achievements do I have left? Because I have almost all of them done. 28 of 32. Only have 4 achievements left to get. I have to get highest peak. What? I've been to the highest peak. I haven't cured myself yet because I've disabled the fucking fevers. Survive the center. Maybe we'll tackle that at some point. I'd be completely fine with that. And then the last one, you tamed all the domestic creatures on the Ark. This one I'm confused about now because, like, does it mean the island specifically? Okay, hold on. I gotta do something. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. Fun. I think it means the island. I don't know why I did alpha. Beta for the Overseer. Yeah. Overseer is a character. He's honest. He himself isn't really all that bad. It's just the gimmicks he does that makes him bad. It's kind of a boss that you just need to stay away from, because most of his attacks are like this weird set of ranged, and they're pretty easy to dodge, especially the laser thing. It's just paying attention. It's basically playing a summoner's class and just letting everything else do the job for you. That was weird. Okay. Well, let's start doing what we're supposed to. Hey. There we go. Oh. Copper ore. Copper. Game lag for a second. I remember I was playing with a mod a little while back that was effectively a vein miner for this, and I was expecting it to just leave a hole in the ground when I vein mined the copper. It just replaced it with dirt, which is cool in the sense of not leaving a gaping hole in the ground, but it was just so disappointing. Hey. Stop. I said stop. What? Oh my god. Nah, you don't fuck you. I'm coming over there. Coming over to kick your ass. What they did to my baby girl. That shit barely damaged. That's really sad, actually. Whoopsies. That's funny. I do mine. I do a hacking mining. I like sit up a bit more. I think I've begun to realize where people have like standing desks. Maybe I should look into something like that. I'd change my room around if I did that though. I noticed something that was really weird. It caught my eye for a second. Okay. Gimme. Is he still down in the hole? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. There we go. Really making a dent in this thing. How many are we getting? 25 already, and we've only gone through like this half of this thing, I think. Or maybe less than half, I don't know. God, I hate that these things are fucking hollow. It's so annoying. It's like half the resources you expect to gain, you don't get them. Thing's fucking hollow. Link. Oh, it's all the wood. I was like, how the hell am I full on inventory space? That is what it was. furniture. This. Why does it look like the chest has a butt crack? We're doing this. Chest has a butt crack now. I've also been playing such a weird mix of this game and Ark to the point where this game, Terraria and Ark, to the point where I like get my controls mixed up, and like to put shit in your inventory, it's control like click in this game. In every other game, it's shift click. So, needless to say, in Terraria, it's exceptionally painful to control click an item because it just throws into the trash can. Which means it's deleted if another item is thrown in after you've thrown one in already. Very painful. Up and swing. Dot dot dot. I wonder if stuff like the ogres, or whatever they're called, can break copper. I think you need a pickaxe to break this kind of stuff. I think they can break copper. I don't know. I think it'd be funny if it turns out that they couldn't. Excuse me. God, my back. My posture is not the greatest when trying to sit up straight on this thing. When you are like naturally a lot taller than your desk, this makes it being weird, and then kind of like forces yourself to do this fucking bend down shit. Okay, let me see if I can get back into my original position. As painful as it was to sit like this. It's not much better personally, but it just feels more comfortable to lay down like this. Eventually, when I get a better computer, one of the series I want to start doing is Elden Ring. I really want to play Elden Ring so bad. It is painful, but I haven't been able to play that game. It's a crime. That game looks like so much fun. I've watched people play it. It's just painful for me to be able to watch, but feel the joy. Look at this thing. Look how hollow this fucking piece of garbage was. Look at this. This much is actually the copper. The entire inside was hollow. It's garbage. It is poopy. Look at this. And it gets worse. Big more, yes. Big more, I'm sure that's what you meant, but big more also works. Big more. Oh, there goes total gateway. Haboo-doo. And babba-de-boopy. Babba-de-boopy. Wait, where was I? I think it was over here. Oh, is that the ground I see? Interesting. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop digging, because I don't want to lose too much of the ground that I'm on. Down here and show our friend here my pickaxe. Okay, you know what? I have just the thing for you, my friend. The moment I brought the hammer down, I realized he was in a very bad situation. Slurp, slurp, slurpy derp, derp. Okay. I think I picked up all the straggly bits. So, yoink. That was like some cool parkour shit just then. Nice. What's a copper? Is that the biggest deposit? No. I've seen bigger. What's funny is this large vein tends to not even yield that much, to the point where it's just really annoying to get resources in this game, even with, like, the mod I have, like, allows me to get, like, double the resources. And even that sometimes just doesn't feel like it's enough, because this game has this weird grind system. It's just really painful to use. I feel like I'm not collecting the items like I should, for some reason. It's very strange. Need to smoke, you do. Fuck up. Indeed. Why does shit always fall in? Eh? There we go. Game was saving. Ugh. And do some cleanup duty. Okay. Yeah, you think you're fun, huh? That would have been slick. Oh, damn. Come back here. There we go. What? Get up there. Okay. Even the fucking pieces like this were hollow. It's ridiculous. There is no sanctity in mining anymore. You get so much less than what you look like you're about to get. So irritating. That's weird. That was nice. There we go. For the stick, we go back up. Beautiful. Okay. We've reached the bottom of this little spot. I'm gonna do a quick run around and make sure I got everything. Excuse me, trees. Oh, I just barely didn't have enough stamina. With fear, protect. Opposite side. See you. See that? That was a warning. That was a warning for that. That little tiny tree dead because of you. You ever changed mouses? The new one did not feel right. Yes. Yes, I have done that. I have changed mouse frequently, actually. And I'm going to be honest. It is always a really annoying situation when your mouse breaks. You have to use a new one because it's a situation of it doesn't feel right at first. You have to use it to the extent where you just get used to it, and that's what I had to do with the one I'm using currently because I was used to the tiny little Logitech ones because to me it's like I don't need all that fancy smashy other buttony stuff. Like the most this thing has is these two little side buttons. I don't care too much about those whole numpad amounts of buttons, but so I went from that tiny Logitech mouse to this chonkin thing, and yeah, no, needless to say, it was a very weird transition, but eventually I got used to it, and that's just kind of what you have to do with mouses. You just got to get used to the change. You don't have the muscle memory for it? What? I think the point of doing that is rewriting the muscle memory for it. Woo. Yoink. Break all this stuff. PS games, your aim could be completely thrown off. Well, yeah. I guess it's depending upon what you're using though, because it's more based on the type. Because if you go from let's say, if you go from playing a Call of Duty game to game? What? The game does not want me to leave my tunnel. If you go from playing a Call of Duty game to going to play a Halo game, that will probably kick you in the butt a bit, because the way those games are played, their controller pattern is different, and you have to get used to the controls. But for a mouse, it's not really the fact of I guess exactly muscle memory to the same extent. It's more or less just the fact that it's this, I guess it is kind of muscle memory, but I still don't know if I'd classify it as muscle memory, because it's more of the fact that you have to get used to the way the mouse feels physically. I feel is more the situation, because with muscle memory, it's every mouse has the same amount of buttons, unless they're the super fancy schmancy ones. So you just get used to the main, three, which is left click, right click, middle mouse. You dream you're walking in a snowy wood when you come to a naked child sitting against a tree with eyes closed with his chest moving to breathe is what I said. How it feels. Yeah, but how it feels to have a new mouse, so, I still have my old mouse, probably somewhere. I've had to change my mouse a couple times. Okay, let's get back to the grind. Flesh and blood, flesh and blood. Let's play sniper that. If you're talking about, well, I guess it's depending upon like what game you're talking about, because I have played as a sniper in games. For me, it was my Halo games where I was more of a sniper. Though I wouldn't say I was a sniper, I was more of just a like crack shot with headshots. Played a lot of SWAT back in my day. Fucking could pull a DMR out and snipe someone's head off super quickly just on a fucking whim. Can't do that now though. I have lost that touch. The video. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me go put these away. Let me up this time, game. Oh, there it is. Yoink. Yoink. Use that to repair and then throw these rocks in here. The wood. Get a little worried about my weight on my character, so I'm gonna do this. Transformation. Okay, let's see what you're saying. But I'm guessing it's the video link. I feel like I've seen this before. I recognize that character face. I think I have seen that before. Tally ho. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Okay. It's a little foggy in here. I liked when some of them just burst instantly. It makes my job a lot easier. I'm sure that's definitely what she said. Okay. Level 25 on the pickaxe. Still don't know if that actually does anything. Never feels like it does anything. Okay. Yoink. Spoink. Boink. I imagine it's not going well. Looks like it did. I'm hitting two things at the same time. Yeah. I only ever throw away like mouses if they break, because I'm a very what's the word? Is it contempt? I'm a very contempt person. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. I think it is that. I'm very content with what I'm very content with what I have. I don't know if that's the word, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking for. I'm a man of very little needs. I'm a very big man who's like 6'3" or 4, drives around in a tiny ass car, records and streams in a tiny ass little space, and lives in a pretty decently small house. Completely fine with it. It's content, that's the word. And a deer. Deer. Like how you... It's about how it gets... Oh, wait. So stupid. Oh, the Mega Mech. I already kind of have an idea of what I want to do with the Mega Mech, because we're going to be... In Extinction, we're going to be having the server set for PvP. And what I want to do is, at the point when we have the mechs to make the Mega Mech, like we have everything we need to do the whole Mega Mech thing for that final fight. What we're going to do is I'm going to it's like, I don't think PvP is what I'm looking for, but like, I mean, I guess we could mind wipe Tonic and then fight at level 1 everything and just fist fight and see who wins. I guess that would work actually, because it's not hard to reset stats, especially if it's like easy to remember the ones you put into. And since that'll be like for the Mega Mech, that will literally be like the very last thing, so even resetting stats won't be that big of a deal. So I think that's what we'll do. For the Mega Mech fight, or for the fucking final fight, just respec everything in fucking health. You won't be able to one-shot me even if you try. That'll be funny. Just run around with more health than a fucking Giga. How close are we to finishing this thing? Good lord. Oh my god, okay, this is a lot bigger than I had thought. Yeah, it's gonna be fun trying to carry all this shit back to the house. Not gonna be able to do it in full troves. By the way, this game, when it comes to getting resources like metal back to your base, you couldn't take them through portals like I have. You would have to walk them all the way back home, because you weren't allowed to teleport materials, certain ones, back to base. You would have to walk them on your own. Needless to say, I have a mod to fix that problem. It's mocking me. Damn it. I don't know why it's doing this. I wasn't doing that before, and I have jumped across this many a times. Comic. I'm gonna do this for space. Woo. All the freaking upgrades you get for killing bosses, I would have much preferred a freaking one that helps you mine quicker. Hold on, I want to get up there and get to that. Happy birthday. It's gonna break soon. There he goes. Whee! How's my weight looking? 597. Not good. It is looking not good. Where this character leans so far back just to swing the pickaxe. But it's fairly accurate. Nice. I haven't played Roblox in forever. Good lord. I used to only play One Piece based Roblox games because I've never been actually a true fan of Roblox. I've only cared about like the ones based around crap that I like. It's just because I'm not competitive. Just don't get competitive with certain shit. I don't mind doing like little challenges here and there. That's always fun to have little challenges, you know, to get your blood going and all that. But yeah, Roblox is something I haven't played in a long time. I think the last time I played was in one of the JoJo Adventure games. It was a pretty good one too, if I recall. Just very slow going. The thing about FPS games is that they're competitive. It's like the idea of winning against the team, or the players specifically. It's just kind of what like FPS games are kind of like thrived upon. It's the idea of 1v1ing some, or not 1v1ing, it's more just, I guess, PvPing. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and empty it out of the door. We're getting a little full. The fuck? A little tree was stopping. Okay. That's a lot of freaking copper. That's nice. And yoink. Shunk. Let's go back to 8. Oh wait, hold on. I want to get this little tidbit right here. There we go. Okay. Down we go. Getting real close. Is that copper right there? Chilling right here in the ground. What were you doing in the ground? Gosh, this is one of the things I don't like about this game is getting copper. It's the most annoying ore to get in the game. It's so boring. It's just this for an hour. I've been working on this one vein for like a good solid hour or less. There we go. Seven. I feel like I totally should be able to reach that, but oh well. I'll do it from here. Whee! A bit of lag from that one. We're at near the end of this vein, finally. I don't feel rested anymore. So says the game. Okay. And skadoosh. Yep. Get in there. I saw something for a second. It's very strange. I'm going to have to stamina build back up. Take a look at this thing. It's like a Picasso artwork. Gosh dang. We got this whole side to do. Almost done. Ooh. Okay. Whee! Ow. He has painful fall damage. I don't think it's arc bad, but it's pretty big. I should know, it might be worse than arc's fall damage, I shouldn't think about it. Digging and move out of the way. Let's take a look at this. Nice. Parkour. It's also funny that I get all cheater or some Roblox. Well, maybe you should stop cheating in Roblox. You know, I don't think it's a game required for cheating. I believe you can do without the cheating. You can do anything, but you want to do it. Actually, I need to repair my tools, so we're gonna do that real quick. A mess of door. Okay, let's unload this. So back to house. Yeah, I've had that happen. More Cameron than me though. Cameron played TF2 a lot to the point where he was just really good at the game. He's been called other everything, all of the things, which is funny and amusing. Let's poke it in the foot. Where is it? There it is. I got it out of the way. Open. Close. Over here. Do this. They have a good game sense. Nice. Once again, you run at the head of your warriors, the weight of your father's axe in your hand. You wake at the war cry on your lips. Yes, my war cry is potato chips. Random word. Well, and yeah, that's kind of how that's supposed to work. Sound like fucking Bruce Lee over there. Okay. Cowabunga it is. Skadoosh. Skip up. Skip it doo. Skip it up. La dee dee do. Ooh.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I knew I heard you, you fat bastard. You come down here, you're in for a horrible time, my guy. Missed. Me and you, we're gonna have a horrible fucking time. Trust me, you that. Ugly ass bastard. I do actually need you, though. You coming back? That was a bit of an overshot. Where the fuck did he go? I'm collecting that mind. Troll hunting's my job. It's in the blood. Oh, that was a good hit. Farther away you are, the more damage your attacks do. Yoink. Yoink. And one good shot to the butt. Delicious. Simply delicious. I gotta go eat. Okay, you have a good one. Let's get back to mining. It's a good little thing that just happened right there. That was nice. Ow. That part, not so much. I'm gonna do this. It's bothering me. Okay. Puppy dop. Yeah. There's a dude. I knew it. Loading bit of copper. Cowabunga. Damn it. It's gonna be one of these, isn't it? I don't have shit on me. I'll get it. Oh. Got you once. Oh. Got it twice. Damn it, I missed that one. That was a waste of my health. I missed that one too. Losing like 10 health each time I do this. Yep. That was an overshot. Alright, we're gonna eat the food. Damn it, I missed again. God, it's getting fucking hard. You land on it, it's a lot easier to survive. to like click way earlier. Okay, I can't do that no more. I gotta wait for myself to heal. Oop. Damn, I'm so bad at like figuring out the time when to go. Well, you know what? I'll do this. And then I'll do this. How did that miss? Genuinely curious. Ah, bull. I call bull. Okay, we're gonna wait. You know what? Red mine. Move it a little bit. Ooh, that was a mighty explosion. I think I want to stand on that bit right there. I'm just trying to get this freaking crap out of the way. Okay, back to the jumping plan. Damn it. Fucking timing is off horrendously. How did that not hit? Okay. Oh my god, that's painful. Oh my god. This is so painful to watch. It's so painful to live. Seeing my failure. Yes, I got you now. I'll just take 2 more hits. Welcome back. It's a saga of pain, despair, torture, and death. Gotta get these rocks in the way. There's always stuff hiding under them. Okay. There we go. Move. Ugh, we're so close. It is painful how slow this is to mine this stupid thing. Sheesh. It's taken me the entire stream to get this one thing of copper. It'll be worth it, but damn, is it a slow process. Ooh. There. Maybe one. Nice. This is a noise this thing is making. What? How? What? How did it break the one I was standing on? I wasn't standing on the one I was trying to mine. That is a logic that I will not be able to understand. I'm sure. Okay. I'm good. Go this. Slurp. Slurp. Pick's about to break, so I'm gonna go over here. Pretty nice. I thought I had my axe out. Up here I did not. Why drop all the way over there? Why not drop right on top of me? It's annoying. Oh well. Your cat being annoying. I'm not getting up this time. Ugh, we're so close to the end of this copper. It is painful. I think holding shift while walking or like mining is still leveling up my sprinting. This is literally the last bits of this. This little bit right here is all that remains of the copper. That's nice to see. That's real good. There's probably some stragglers left around somewhere, but no fun with that. How does it feel to mine 80+ minutes for every chill stream? I've done worse. This is what some of these survival games are. Kind of just gotta, you get used to it eventually. There we go. It's also kind of like, it goes with the chill stream vibe, honestly. Just mining. Sometimes it can be just manageable. And, you know, I vibe with this game sometimes. Even I can admit that. Doing something as simplistic as this can be nice. For the soul. And yeah. I think we've unearthed the last bits to chop. Allergies. Kicking in as they do. And opportune times of unwantedness. It's been dark, so I don't want to ask a lot. Probably later in this week, I would imagine. I think something I'm going to plan on doing is setting up a schedule for streaming, because as much as I always reform back to doing scheduling, but as much as I hate doing it, it does force me to do more stuff, which means, you know, more content, and which means just more creativity and all that good shit. Just good juices flow. Okay, I'm gonna say that it's safe to say that there's nothing remaining to be mined under all this guck, so we're gonna just, there we go. Skip it up, and our bounty for the day is that much. Look how much I freaking weigh with all this shit. I can carry, I'm guessing this much? Nope. That's pain. I'm not carrying that much, I don't believe. I'm gonna do this. I wonder if the mushrooms weigh a lot, because I'm holding a lot of mushrooms. No, they don't. I really ain't like holding that much. I can only hold a stack and like a little more. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm not worried about this. You wanna know why? Because I have a plan. An evil, dastardly plan. A plan so crazy that just might work. Okay, first I'm gonna get this off of my screen. Get this, get this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna run as fast as we can. When we'll stop, nobody will know. Sure sound like a lot of people just then. Just the two. They came up. Oops. There we go. A very anticlimactic way of saying that. I am having a chill stream moment. I can be quiet and calm and collected. Big fuck you energy. That guy. Base 2. I'm gonna remember that. Probably. Not that much for 90 minutes. What? I can't see because the fucking thing's in the way. Oh, excuse me. That's Valheim for you. There it is. Base 2. Enter. And it's good. And now all we gotta do is just grab everything. Grab all the metal first and the hide. And skidat-skidoot. We leave. Okay, that was weird. Yeah. Capital B. It remembers capitalizations. This way. I think with Ichthyr it makes this actually easier, which is kind of funny. Just hobbling, you know, I'm just managing. Okay, so this is the non-natural. Goes in the natural chest. I will make a resource chest pretty soon, so that way that's not so cluttered. Well, actually pretty soon seems to be now. Was it furniture, I think? Yeah. I guess I could do this method. So I can see them from the side. So we're gonna put metals in here. Let me grab my metal out of here. Doesn't do much, but now I'm not overweight. Let me put my head over here. Oops. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't mess too much with it. Okay, I need to grab this. Give me this and this. Furniture. Close enough. It's hard to tell distances. Okay, we're gonna grab all the wood. We're gonna put it over here. Think I got enough wood? I'm gonna put stone up here. And I'll have everything else over here. I kind of want to put this this with the stone as well. This actually should go in the ores chest, I guess, the more I think about it. There we go. The natural chest is a bit more natural. Throw this in there now. That was weird. Yeah, there we go. Check it out. And now we have the resources we need to make the next thing. Very nice. Let's see hammer. Good morning. Had a bit of a brain fart. I'm walking betwixt my bees. Beautiful. You gotta love it. Man, look at that. So much of this stuff. It's almost to the point where I think I can actually start finally bringing this with me, because I just generated on my own. Okay, but anyways, what we're gonna do now is focus on getting the means of cooking this stuff. I'll probably put it over here. Sit right next to the bees. As weird as that is, which I am aware of its weirdness, because it is indeed a weird little choice. But it's just what I'm gonna do. Okay. Getting messages. That's funny. Okay, well, let's hope this works. Crafting. Let's see. Gotta be careful. Maybe what I do is I do it like this. So I'll have two of these separated enough for this. And then I'll have... You don't need these super separated. Huggin', I'm gonna have to ask you to move. You're really cramping my style, my guy. Go away, Huggin'. Is that right? Yeah, it is. So having it like this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just checking. So now, I'm really wishing I didn't, is this one? Yeah. So I'm gonna take a stack to fill each of these. Wishing I had done this at night time so I could have slept and cooked all this. Beautiful. Okay. Is there a thing attached to her if I make a chest it does a thing? I don't remember. We're gonna find out. So if I put this right here. Nope. Well, that's fine. At least it looks nice. I actually need to bring all of these over there anyways. Get the her Bergadurga. Her Bergen. Big Bergen. I didn't know it was a download, I thought it would show the clip. Yeah. That happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us, as the quote goes. Okay. Can I just... Nope. Automaticness stuff has been kind of taken out. Okay, so we're gonna just fill this as much as I can. And then over here, I will do the same. All the tin that I have, which is not much. Better than nothing. How much gold do I have? Yeah, like I said, outputs that in there as opposed to do the other one. It's weird. Also, I'm gonna just completely... riveting. Rush E, have you seen it? Not that I know of. Oh shit, I need to fill this one up a bit more. Speed it out. I'm gonna check something real quick. Oops. Oh wait, yeah, I need to make this. Oop. Finally retired this. And boom. With that, I am finally fully quitted out. I feel special. Look at me now. I'm back to my blue boy self. Very nice. Is it in here that I need to make it up? Graphic? Ah, it's here. I need coal, apparently. So I'm gonna grab some of this coal that's being made. This will make this over here. Put it like in the middle. This is the second biggest crafting thing. Oh, I'm missing copper. Okay, competitive is when someone... Hey, that could happen. Okay. Milk. Okay, so now I need is... wood? Wait, can I make the axe yet? Oh wait, bronze. 2 in 1. I'm gonna grab what they've made so far. Boing. Butcher knife? Weird. How much does it take to make bronze axe? 8. Okay, that's not bad. God, I hate that that only makes 1 ingot. That should not just make 1 ingot. This is why this is annoying, by the way. Let's see here. Bronze pickaxe. Is that anything we're going to have to make? This is the only thing I actually care about, but we do need to make this. It's like this one and that. Of course, the only things I need. I think, yeah, that's what I'd say. I'll go ahead and make this so I have it, and then we'll give me a bunch of recipes. Spoosh. Very nice. Item stand. Very nice. Trail mode do be like that sometimes. And the cultivator. I do need the cultivator. So 8, 9, 10, 23. So I need 23 bronze in total. Sheesh. Right, let's see. I'm just gonna put the rest into here. I need more bronze than 10, or copper than 10. I like to want to go with my friends at least once. You won't be wanting me, I'm afraid. As stated, I am not a competitive person. Okay, I was doing this. Let me do it. Okay. The cultivator. Would be nice. Kind of want to make the axe first, though, purely because of utility. I just want to get out of the bronze phase of this. It's like once you get out of the bronze phase, the game becomes a lot nicer to play. It really, really does. How are we doing? Okay, that should allow us to make it. I think we actually could have made it a while back, but yeah. More the merrier. But we're going to make this, and now we can collect fine wood without the stupid tactic that I always employed. Yoink. And speaking of fine wood, let's go get some fine wood. Now that I can just hack it down. Yeah, I've already asked you that before. Pretty sure you have, yeah. This is nice to finally be able to do this. Feels good. Ooh, calm yourself. I was wondering about my stamina solo. These guys really just aren't worth the hassle. I didn't realize I left some logs behind. There we go. It's nice to be able to do this. I don't have to worry about trying to jerry-rig the collapse of a tree. I can finally, like, upgrade my bow pretty easily now. It's very nice. Upgrades all around. It's just getting to the point of being able to make copper is the painful part. It's really not even copper that's hard. Well, it is the copper part that's hard. It's just annoying more than anything. Tis the woes and the ways of it all, though. Probably won't even make it the pickaxe until I'm really ready for it, though. I think you need it for iron, which I guess I could get, because it's not hard to get iron. I actually find iron a lot easier to get in this game than copper. but you do need copper. Clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap hands. I'm swinging. It'd be cool if I could, like, throw my axe, and it would just, like, return to me like fucking Mjolnir. That'd be awesome. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. There it goes. Phew, excuse me. I want to get rid of the stump. A couple stumps everywhere, good lord. I'm a messy lumberjack, apparently. My hodgepodginess with placement of my equipment is very visible. Put 10 in there, or at least enough to be 10. And then there we go. Did this one actually run out? Oh, it did. They both ran out. I didn't think I would have ran out of them. Dang, that's impressive. I've got more. There we go. I don't know why these don't off-put into the chest. I should really make them do that. How are we looking? Good. That's it. Oof. Unlocked another thing. I'm going to add this. And then a... Oh, yes! Fermenter, baby. Baby. Oh yeah, and then the workbench upgrade, which is really nice. Okay, hold on. Let's get to cooking. Okay. And then you're going to make this. Put it right here. We're going to go over here and do this one. Boom. Oh, that's super duper nice. Now I can upgrade things higher level. Very good. I'm playing with my friend now at the same time. Nice. Let me put the natural stuff back in here. Like, this goes in here. Wood is in the bottom. Is wood going? No, wood goes here. Oh, that's right, it was for that. And I was like, wasn't someone wanted to find wood for and just used a lot of it? Yes, I had already done it. Wow, my voice just fucking malfunctioned really hard. I just had a major malfunction private moment. Alright, you know what? We're gonna sleep, get that stuff going quick, because when you sleep, time passes in the game. You dream you're walking in a snowy wood with the negative or your rhythm. As you kneel beside him, you know he's been sleeping here for many centuries waiting for you. When you shoulder, you wake, or something like that. You awaken. Yeah. Oh, you both awaken. That's interesting. Look back at the thing to find that one out. Okay. put 30 in. Actually, I should be able to put 45 into each. Grab some coal. Or this is stuff. What timing? I'm trying to get gems so I can get my pet stronger. That's nice. There you go. And now we can do this to this one. Go smelt it all V10 if we can. What figures we ran out of 10? Yeah, all the copper in the world. To think, all the copper we had is like divided by 2. That is really sad. Basically, the amount of tin we get is what bronze we get. Okay. Let's see. That is painful how close that is to being able to make the pickaxe. Let me think. So the pickaxe. And there's the cultivator. What does it take to upgrade the bronze axe? It's 4 and a 1. Yeesh. What does it take to upgrade the other stuff I'm holding? Like the stag breaker. We actually can't upgrade that. I'm going to. What about fine wood bow? I can do that. I can upgrade my shield, even though I don't really need to. I'm not going to. We just need another deer head, and then for the bow, we need more fine wood. I guess while that stuff is smelting, I'm going to grab more fine wood. Get my bow to be stronger, so that I can eventually make the Drogger bow. Just gonna wreck shit. Cheeto. Where are all the birch trees? Have I slain them all over in this general area? Here we are. There we go. It's always fun. There we go. That stamina up. The sheer strength of my neck is impressive. And boom. Okay, let's continue back to the house. Okay, here we are. Let's go over here. Do some more bronze smelting. with that, we should now be able to make the cultivator as well. Oh damn, really gave us a lot. So we can make the pickaxe now, which is good. I'm actually going to make the bronze buckler to replace my tower shield. Yeah. Chunk. I'll worry about the cultivator another time. I'm not too worried about that. And then shield. Okay, so I will throw this in here and this in here. They never even got a chance to be upgraded. Giggity. Okay, natural. This in here. This. That. I think I literally just need like one more, so I'm gonna go over here and check. Oh, dang it, so no wonder we got that cracked quickly. I was right. And cultivate. We have officially made all the things I need out of bronze. See, now look at that. Now we can grow crops. And saplings. And those. Still going. Yeah. I'm gonna put this under the hoe for a second. Okay, let's see what it do. Hi, Hagen. How are you? Let's see what it do. Oh, good lord. I like that I can just plant berry bushes. Okay, we're not quite there yet, though. I want to make a garden area. Can I plant them anywhere? No, they have to be planted on the ground. Okay, so we'll eventually make a garden area, that's for sure. I don't really care about dandelions. I'm gonna leave these in here for now. We basically got all we need, though. So I guess I'm gonna just go back to upgrade and shit. Fine wood. Fine wood. And there we go, max quality. Now we have the strongest bow that we can get. Logically, the next thing we need to upgrade is our... because we're going to be replacing the pick, it's pointless to upgrade that right now. Bronze axe, however, we'll be sticking with for a little while, so we're going to upgrade the bronze axe. So I guess that's what we should put all of our bronze to right now. One upgrade should be enough to suffice, because we don't have the tin to do it again. So all I gotta do is click this once. And then we do this. Bronze axe. Boom. Okay, what do we need? Just 8 for that. He said we don't have enough stuffs. We need more tin. Ooh, close though. Okay. That's pretty good though. So now we hit like a truck. And we can defend ourselves. Actually, now that I've done this, I'm gonna reorganize my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking torch. We're gonna do this. Put this over here. Put this up here. You know what? We'll do that. I'm fine with this. Let me go throw this back in here. Throw this in here because I don't use it. There we go. I'm curious. How good is this now in comparison to this? Where's the slash is 30? It's 45. Not like I guess slash is just what I'm looking for. Okay, yep, this has officially surpassed its predecessor. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think these are going to be running out of fuel anytime soon. Eventually. Let's go replant our thing over here. I don't want to just leave it sitting here in this spot. I want to put it back to where like the bed is at. I gotta get used to that again. Let's do this, and then we're gonna charge in this direction. Now that we have the full set of troll set, we can run through a lot nicer and quicker. You really want to die that much? Okay. Wait, these. What? Shit. I didn't think about that. Damn it. Okay, so I'll just wait till this thing's done cooking and then I'll move it over. Push it like that way. Or something. I forgot about that whole thing in the open space or something. Think about it. What was the way to finish in this? Let's see. I think it's finally gone dark. Pick up all that. Actually gave me back the resource. Legitimately wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll just move it up a little bit. What? Am I not in the area? Let's do this. There we go. Okay. It's in the top one. Look at all that. Look at all that honey we got. We got so much honey. Natural. Wait, no, that's wood. This goes here. Wood goes here. Stone goes up here. This goes down here. And then this goes over here. And you just smelt that when you got the chance. I still have a lot of copper. We're pretty much done using copper, which is amazing. But I think that's actually a really good place to stop. I believe. Hold on. I was over here at the Hermit's base. Because I think the next stream we're going to do... Okay, wait, hold on. You know what we're going to do real quick? We're going to actually run this direction. I want to run over here. Because I want to see something. I want to see if the ocean ends here. Or if the island that we're on ends here. Because we might have to travel across the ocean to get to the Elder boss. If we do... then yeah, next stream we're going to be making a boat. Which means we're going to have to go get more tin, not titanium. We'll have our works cut out for us, that's for sure. For certain. I have arrived. Kick. Kinda forgot that's what that did. Certainly looks like we're gonna have to make a boat. Because I don't think this is gonna be wrapping around very nicely. Nah, this is boat territory. Is our area? Nah. Man, that would be nice if we could put a boat right here and just go all the way around. I do not believe this to go all the way around. Boot. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to boot. I'm fine with that. It does kind of suck. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to do that for a little while longer, but it seems the game is like, get on with it. Gets to the boat and... Maybe not. Hold on, I think I see some land formations that might be intriguing. Maybe not actually. I love this game. This game's so fucking pretty. A good fight is abound. The Shrek doofus. Poof. You're nothing. Yeah, no, You thought? You thought wrong. But yeah, what I'm thinking is we are just going to have to boat, because yeah, I don't see any actual connection between the islands that we're on and this. So let's run back to the house, and we are going to make a boat. Maybe I should make it. Yeah, I can see. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, you have a good one, Brian. I'll be ending the stream once I get back to the house, anyways. Well, let's do this. You know what? To end the stream off with a bang, I'm gonna be turning on the Valheim sound effects. Here we go. So you freaking end the stream off with this as a running little gag, literal, very literal running gag. We're home. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. Up to you. We're going to have fun, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. And everything that you're supposed to say at the end of the stream. Goodbye.